The 17.
Here we go. Go.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Fields. And that will be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Lions will take over.
At their own 40-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To the outside, that's complete. And right away, he lost the football. And one of the linebackers has got it. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Here we go.
Following the fumble recovery, Fields. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Here we go.
2nd and 10.
Go.
Fields now to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over here up near the 40. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 59 yards.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be 1st and goal from an ideal position.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Lions take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Now Cade York for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0.
Next to score, Lions 7, Bears 0. Jack Fox.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
The Bears at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. Yeah, they've lost 3 straight here, and it kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Play action. It's Fields. That's to the sideline and pulled in. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. On play action, Fields. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. From his own end zone now, it's Murray. Got him in. It's Tyquan Thornton.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Gibbs will try and pick it up. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Jones on the return. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Bears take over.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
This play is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Touchdown, Bears! A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point hung the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And we are tied at 7. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Nwangu now from his end zone. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. A quick throw there out to Williams. Jamison Williams, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Lions have taken the lead. York now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Yeah, all right, now. See, there we go. Do it too goddamn much. Bro, I don't want to talk about them sorry ass Falcons, bro. Bro, I don't want to talk about them sorry ass. I done heard that shit on 92.5 the game the whole time I've been riding. Yeah, I've been listening. We've been listening to that shit the whole time we've been out doing a little delivery, but I don't want to hear this about these sorry ass niggas, bro.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, trying to tie this football game. And this
I went there.
First down is the tackle made at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hands it off out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means
Dude, this is rookie year, man. Just hold on, man.
And is actually beating them to the point of making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
The 2nd down and 10.
You just won a Super Bowl with him. God damn, bro.
Well,
he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety.
Damn.
Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Throwing on third down, Fields. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Multiple players getting home.
I wasn't even surprised, but that's the second game that I had like that. I left, had to go do something here. Got that. Oh, interception. The Falcons lost the game. I said, boy.
Pulled in at the 24.
I knew it was over with. I knew it was over with when your boy Bijan fumbled.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off.
That shit was over with when he fumbled out. Like, yeah, that shit, they finna lose just like them folks said.
Scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Listen, man, I don't even know why you got down, even got down. I don't know why you even got down feel some type of way. It's been the same mediocrity for how long, man?
To throw is Murray. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for Detroit.
Been the same mediocrity for how long? And that's all. It's just mediocrity. It's from head to toe, from the ownership all the way to the bottom.
Talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big play.
Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A great effort there.
You've been traded for Jamar Chase and still can't get no offense. That's sad.
And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown.
Oh, the nigga in the other league I'm playing. He got the Bears. He been traded for Jamar Chase. Nigga ain't put a number 7 points.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Keep this nigga in the cover, man. Cover 2. It's over. You don't know what to do.
They can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this.
No running.
They need him right now.
Ain't no running.
Yeah, this is exactly
We got that shit on. Wow.
And at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left.
Yeah, there's some niggas out there. I see you over there, Chase Young.
Back to the locker room, just a little more animated.
Now Fields. Dancing to his left. And he'll get this up past the 20.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a chick right there. That's a chick.
It's 8 yards closer for third down.
I did like his decision making
That's,
to make sure they picked
that's
up
a
something
chick
instead
right
of
there.
forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first
I
down.
got Vader, so I ain't really,
That he just keeps it and
I don't really need Chris Jones.
And they get him down.
I would want to bid on. I bid on Chase, but I was seeing where y'all niggas at. I don't know if I want to spend that shit.
As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining
Huh?
in this first half.
Nah, I need to order them, motherfucking order them for tomorrow.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
Huh?
So that means they're down to 1 remaining
Need to
here
look.
as we head toward halftime.
44-yard line.
Second and 9 from the 44.
That's so nice.
They'll fake the handoff. Now
I
Fields.
got off that shit.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
Bro, I don't know why motherfuckers be not expecting that. It's the Cowboys. The Cowboys ain't nothing but another version of the Falcons. Them niggas are the big cap, and you got their coach. The big cap.
Yeah, yikes. Terrible kick headed straight for the sidelines. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Bro, I ain't know we didn't have no quarterback coach. Bro, that explains everything.
Play fake. Murray.
No, we don't have no quarterback coach. We don't have no offensive coordinator.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Huh? Oh, no, he just got a title. He's not an offensive coordinator. Yeah, it's time for him to goddamn. Time for him to goddamn drop the offense, drop the play calling. And then, like, what is his specialty? Is he the quarterback whisperer or is he the O-line nigga? Like, what is his specialty? Yeah.
Now to 3 touchdowns at 21. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half is the.
So he need to get with the offensive line coach, and they need to get the goddamn the blocking shit all together, front to back. That's starters. That's what starters, backups, all the way around. And you need to go get a goddamn quarterback whisperer and get them goddamn Desmond Ritter ill, cause that nigga goddamn Willie Beeman when he first started for the goddamn Sharks. He ain't got that goddamn invisible juice. He need to go find that shit.
A final shot before the break. Fields.
Ooh.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. Nwangu now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On second down, here's Murray. He's going to air one out. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And the Bears are
Ain't number 3 game left in the season, boy. That nigga was just in the time out, but we in first place. And
now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
I don't know why folks be believing that shit.
Don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive.
Fields is intercepted for a third time. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing.
You don't want to see them. You don't want to see them in no play like that.
For you with a different eye, and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them total.
I ain't listening. I told y'all it was going to take about 3-4 years for this shit. How we around. They backslid in year 3, so let's see what they do in year 4. That is year
York is up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Wait, who?
At the line, prepping for their next drive. The
Did they go get who?
Well, we haven't exactly been treated
to a
nail biter in this one, CD. And if they
I ain't gonna say that. Long Kirk don't turn the ball over, it'll be all right.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home?
As long as he don't turn the ball over, he'll be all right.
I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one.
Okay, him and goddamn what's name uplifted that defense. Now you just gotta keep building on that. You gotta give them niggas some help. You will have Grady back next year. Yeah.
School NFL football, the right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. Able to shake it, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
A truly all-around great effort against the pass today. First an interception, now getting to the quarterback for the first time in this contest. I think offensively, they just forgot to prepare for him or simply overlooked him in getting ready for this one. Either way, a big mistake, and he's making them pay for it.
He's going to look deep for more. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Lions are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there.
And accuracy is getting on my face.
This entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Murray. That is caught. And out across midfield down to the 45. A gain of 37.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Counter play. Here's Gibbs. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Murray now on first down.
Oh, I had put
And
this
this
in there.
is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. And off to Gibbs, headed
Rock the nigga, bro. God damn.
There is nowhere for him to cut
I
back.
think he was sitting there looking at that nigga.
In the backfield. It's a loss of 4. Now third down. Gonna need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Throwing now is Murray. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Lions look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Fields throw there, complete to Mooney. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
If he's their best threat on offense, use your #1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Escaping the pressure right.
Bro, get this nigga.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
Fields now to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline.
Let's go.
With this advantage, this defense. Passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Another run for Gibbs here. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Brandon, I've got
Yeah,
to think this
ugly.
offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy.
This
They
shit
practiced for this
is
back in
over.
training camp. They knew they'd be in
Yeah,
situations
damn.
where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Straight ahead, here's the Warriors. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how
Wasting your
important third
time.
down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
On second down, here's Gibbs. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. The offense on third down tonight, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Trying the left side with Gibbs. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a
Trey, he trying to get, he calling
affair.
time out of shit. Cause this game is long
Here comes the
over.
Lions punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think.
Oh, he caught this shit.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Here's Fields. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 more there and another 1st down. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball down. And he's going to go down, sacked back at the 13-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Play action. It's Fields.
Man, where the fumble at?
Down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Fields. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They snap it to Fields, rolling to his left.
Let's go.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on down.
Back to throw it, Murray. And it's going to be incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Well, now they'll try the end around. taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this one's over. It's a win for
Man, we didn't get 400 yards. Dang.